Many games are banned because of cultural misunderstandings, but the reason for this game ban is understandable. Released back in 2006 and developed by Japanese studio Illusion, this game didn't sit well with a lot of people. RapeLay puts you in the shoes of a sexual predator who is tasked to rape 3 women. So it's easy to see why the game is so controversial and banned in many countries. The games make us wonder what the hell was going through the creator's head when they was making this game. The distribution of RapeLay has been banned in Australia due to a campaign run by Women's Forum Australia, under the directorship of Melinda Tankard-Reist. Also, it is illegal to sell it in Argentina, Indonesia, and New Zealand. In late December 2013, shortly after the release of the China Rising DLC pack in Battlefield 4, China banned the sales of the game in the country. They requested that retailers both online and stores pull the game and request that people who have already bought the game to get rid of it. According to the Chinese ministry, the game shows a cultural invasion and the content threatens the country's national security. Wolfenstein is set in the fictional town of Eisenstadt during World War II, in which the Nazis have enforced martial law in order to excavate rare Notson crystals necessary to access the Black Sun dimension. Knowing Germany history with Nazis, it's clear to see why Wolfenstein was banned in the country. The game was banned due to the high impact of gory violence and Nazi references. Also, Wolfenstein 3D was banned for the same reason, but in 2019 it was lifted on the grounds of social adequacy. Released in 2008, the post-apocalyptic open-world game, Fallout 3 was developed by Bethesda, which was later bought by Microsoft. Unlike other games on the list, Fallout 3 wasn't banned because of the country government. Microsoft refused to release the game in India for Xbox 360 due to cultural sensitivities, as the game depicts two-headed cows named after a community. Released in 2003, one of the most controversial video games, Postal 2, is set in the fictional town of Paradise. Postal 2 follows the postal dude who carries out mundane tasks throughout an in-game week, with the player deciding how violently or passively he will react to various situations. The game received vastly mixed reception from critics upon its release and was surrounded by controversies. Postal 2 got banned in New Zealand for its coarse, abhorrent content, urination, animal cruelty, violence, homophobia, racial and ethnic stereotypes. Not the only game on the list that was banned for painting a country in a bad light. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was banned in Pakistan for showing the country in a negative light, although the ban does not extend to digital versions of the game. Rockstar Games is not new to getting their games banned. Rockstar's action-adventure western game Red Dead Redemption 2 was prohibited in Saudi Arabia for featuring nudity, prostitution, cruelty and violence. A modified version of the game was released on May 7, 2020. Red Dead Redemption 2 was even banned in Belgium after including poker in the online mode, which is considered gambling, and they takes that seriously even though it's just a video game. Also, 2010's Red Dead Redemption was banned for the same reason in Saudi Arabia.